So you're searching for homes in Hampton Roads, Virginia, and suddenly you're seeing listings pop up for Tidewater, Coastal Virginia, the 757, the 7 cities, and you're thinking, wait, are these all the same place? Am I searching the wrong place? Did I just miss out on the perfect house because I didn't know what to call this region? Friends, let me tell you, you are not alone. This confusion costs people their dream homes every single week, and I am sick of it. I've had clients search for months in the wrong area simply because they didn't understand what those terms actually meant. And here's what's wild. One of these terms will get you results in a metro area of 1.79 million people across 7 major cities. Another term will show you quiet rural farmland an hour away. And the third, that's just a tourism marketing name that won't help your home search at all. So friends, before you waste another minute scrolling through listings that don't actually match what you're looking for, we need to get crystal clear on what Hampton Roads really is, where you should actually be searching, and which of the 7 cities is the right fit for your family. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Sonali Hutson, and on this channel, I strive to combine faith, inspiration, and real estate to bring you the fire that encourages your heart with kingdom principles and biblical wisdom to help you make confident real estate moves. And today we're talking about everything you need to know before moving to Hampton Roads, Virginia. Are you ready for this? Let's get into it. All right, so let's clear up this confusion once and for all, because honestly, guys, this matters for your real estate home search. Now, Hampton Roads is the official name for our metropolitan area. We're talking about 7 core cities: Virginia Beach, Chesapeake, Norfolk, Newport News, Hampton, Portsmouth, and Suffolk. When you search for homes in Hampton Roads, you're looking at an urban and suburban metro area with 1.79 million people. It's the 37th largest metropolitan area in the entire United States, and it's what you want to search when you're looking for jobs, homes, and that vibrant city lifestyle. Now, Tidewater, that's a much bigger geographic area. Tidewater is the entire coastal plain of Virginia, stretching from the fall line all the way to the Atlantic Ocean. Hampton Roads sits inside the Tidewater region. So when people search Tidewater, they might find properties way outside of the metro area. We're talking rural farmland, small towns, much quieter living. Not a bad thing, but if you're trying to live near Naval Station, Norfolk, or if you're trying to commute to a job in Virginia Beach, searching Tidewater, Virginia might show you homes that are 45 minutes to an hour away from where you actually want to be. Now, here's my least favorite, guys. It's coastal Virginia. Friends, this is primarily a tourism marketing term. It includes Hampton Roads plus the Eastern Shore, which is beautiful but very remote across the Chesapeake Bay. If you're searching coastal Virginia for real estate, you need to filter carefully because you might end up looking at properties that require driving across the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel just so you can go get your groceries, okay? So here's my advice. Stick with Hampton Roads when you're searching for homes in the metro area. That's your keyword. Hampton Roads real estate. Hampton Roads homes for sale. That's what's going to actually get you the results that you actually need. Okay, so now that we've gotten that straight, let's talk about which of these 7 cities is the right fit for you and your family. Now, let's talk about the best neighborhoods for military families, okay? But first, let me tell you about a client that I worked with last year. Now, she was PCSing to Naval Station, Norfolk with her husband, and she had 2 young kids. Now, she called me completely overwhelmed because she didn't know whether she wanted to live in Virginia Beach, if she wanted to go to Norfolk, Chesapeake, or somewhere on the peninsula. Now, she says, Sonali, I just need to be close enough to the base where I'm not sitting in traffic all the time. And I want to be around other military families so that my kids will have a good network. I don't even know where to start. So here's what I told her, and here's what I'm suggesting for you if you're in the same situation. Now, if you're stationed at Naval Station, Norfolk, your best options are typically going to be Norfolk, Virginia Beach, and Chesapeake. Sometimes Suffolk. Norfolk is the urban core. You've got downtown living, walkability, shorter commutes to the base. As of 2025, median home prices in Norfolk are running $340,000 to $365,000. You get more affordable options here, but you're trading some space for convenience and city amenity. Now, Virginia Beach is where most military families end up, and for a good reason. You've got strong school districts, lots of family activities, beach access, and huge military communities. The median home price in Virginia Beach is around quieter suburban vibe. Now, median prices in Chesapeake are about $425,000, but if you're getting larger lots, newer construction options, and excellent schools. Chesapeake is also really close to the base, and the commute is manageable for most people. Now, here's the difference. If you're stationed at Langley or Fort Eustis, you're looking at the peninsula, Hampton, and Newport News. Hampton has median home price around $300,000 to $350,000. It's affordable, it's close to the base, and you've got waterfront access. Now, Newport News is similar in pricing, and both cities have strong military communities because of the bases. Portsmouth and Suffolk are a bit more budget friendly. Portsmouth median prices are lower, around $250,000 to $300,000, and Suffolk, which is the largest city by land area, offers the most affordable options, especially if you go a bit further out. Suffolk's median price point is around $350,000, but you can still find homes between $275,000 and $325,000 if you're willing to have a slightly longer commute. Now, here's the question I want you to ask yourself. What's more important to you? A shorter commute, a bigger house, or a specific school district? Now, I want you to drop your answer in the comments below because I'd love to hear what's driving your home buying and relocation decisions. You know what, friends? Every single day, people just like you reach out to me via text because they want to relocate to or from Hampton Roads, and I absolutely love providing them with the information they need to make confident real estate decisions. That's exactly why I've created several comprehensive home buyer and seller guides that are going to blow you away. And guess what, friends? They're absolutely free. They don't cost you anything. And when I talk about these guides are phenomenal, they have everything from neighborhood breakdowns, market insights, moving timelines, school information, and all the insider knowledge that we've been talking about today. Now, all you have to do is click the link in the description below, and I'll send these incredible resources over to you right away. Now, you can also text me at 757-837-0096. We can have a quick chat and I'll get them to you personally. Okay, so let's talk about the real numbers, because moving to a new place isn't just about the house, it's about whether or not you can actually afford to live there. Cost of living is a real thing, friends. Do not let anybody fool you. The median household income in Hampton Roads is about $79,000. That's pretty solid, and it reflects the strong job market we have here with our military, the port, shipbuilding, healthcare, and the tourism industries. But let's talk about housing costs. Now, we've already covered median home prices, but here's what you need to know about monthly costs. If you're buying a home at that $405,000 median price in Virginia Beach with a conventional loan, you're looking at roughly $2,500 to $2,800 a month, including your mortgage, your property taxes, your insurance, your HOA fees if applicable, and property taxes in Virginia Beach about $1.07, which is moderate compared to other coastal cities. Utilities are something that people don't always factor in when they're buying a home, but let me tell you, the summer humidity here is real. Your air conditioning is going to run, and your electric bill in the summer can easily hit $250 or more every month. In winter, it might drop significantly if you heat with gas, but budget for higher utility costs if you're coming from a cooler climate. Groceries and everyday expenses are right in line with the national average. You're not going to see the sticker shock that you're going to get in places like California or in the Northeast. Gas prices are going to fluctuate, but we're typically close to the national average here. Now, one thing that usually surprises my relocators is car insurance. Virginia has higher than average car insurance rate, partly because of the traffic and the number of military members that are rotating in and out. So you want to budget an extra $100 to $150 a month compared to what you might be paying in some other states. But here's the good news though. Hampton Roads is still affordable compared to other coastal metro cities. You're going to get beach access, a strong job market, no state tax on groceries, and a reasonable cost of living overall. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, Sonali, that's a lot of numbers. How do I know if I can actually afford to live in a 757? Friends, that's exactly why you need to talk to a realtor and a lender before you make your move to Hampton Roads. And if you want to work with me, all you have to do is get in touch. You can text me at 757-837-0096, or you can click the link in my bio and schedule a free consultation at a time that's convenient for you. So we can sit down together and build a real budget based on your specific needs and your specific timeline. So let's talk about why Hampton Roads is one of the best places in the country for military families. Guys, we have the largest concentration of military personnel and installations in the world right here in Hampton Roads. I'm talking about Naval Station Norfolk, which is the world's largest naval base. We've got Naval Air Station Oceana, Joint Base Langley Eustis, Naval Amphibious Base Little Creek, Coast Guard Base Portsmouth, Fort Story, and several others. There are over 80,000 active duty personnel in this region, and the Department of Defense spends more than $25 billion annually right here in Hampton Roads. You know what, friends? Every single day, people just like like you reach out to me because they want to relocate to Hampton Roads, and I absolutely love providing them with the information that they need to make confident real estate decisions. And that's exactly why I have created several comprehensive home buyer and home seller relocation guides that are gonna blow you away. And guess what, guys? They are absolutely free. I'm talking completely free. That's right, friends. These guides have everything you wanna know. I'm talking neighborhood breakdowns, market insights, moving timelines, school information, and all the insider knowledge that we talk about on this channel. All you have to do is click the link in the description below, and I'll send these incredible resources right over to you. Now, what does that mean for you if you're a military family? It means you're surrounded by people who understand the lifestyle. You've got support networks, military spouse group, kids in school who get it when your parent deploys, and a community that honors and respects military service. Thank you, guys. See, base proximity matters, and here's the reality. If you're stationed at Naval Station Norfolk and you live in Virginia Beach, you're looking at about a 15 to 20, maybe even 30-minute commute, depending on traffic and time of day. And if you're in Chesapeake, it's a similar time frame. If you live in Suffolk, you might be pushing 35 to 45 minutes. If you're at Langley or Fort Eustis, living in Hampton or Newport News, that's gonna keep your commute under 20 minutes. Living in Norfolk or Virginia Beach means you're crossing the water, and friends, let me tell you about the Hampton Roads Bridge Tunnel. I've made a video about it before. It is a beautiful feat of engineering, and it's also a traffic bottleneck, okay? If you're commuting across the tunnel during rush hour, you need to add 20, 30, 45 minutes, and God forbid if somebody's car catches on fire or if there's an accident. The HRB expansion project is underway to add more lanes, but until that's done, you want to factor in traffic decision to your commute time. Here's a question for you. Have you experienced living near a major military base before? And if so, what was your biggest challenge with commuting or finding the right neighborhood? Drop a comment below because I want to hear where my viewers are actually coming from. I want to know about your experience. Now, friends, I know y'all watch me on TV all the time, but I want to talk about something that matters deeply to me and maybe to you too, which is finding a community where your faith can thrive. See, Hampton Roads has a strong Christian community. You've got churches of every denomination, vibrant youth groups, Christian-based schools, and faith-based organizations that serve military families and all families. So whether you're looking for a large church with robust programming or a smaller congregation that just feels like home, where you can build deep relationships, you're going to be able to find it in Hampton Roads. And that's one thing that I love about this area, that there is no lack of churches. There's something about being in a place where people understand both military life and the importance of your faith. I've seen families walk into churches here and immediately find support when a spouse deploys, when they're navigating a PCS, or when they just need someone to watch the kids for an afternoon so they don't lose their mind. And that sense of community is priceless. Now, let me say this. Proverbs 24 verse 3 says, "By wisdom a house is built, and by understanding it is established." Friends, buying a home is one of the biggest decisions that you're ever gonna make. It's not just about square footage or granite countertops or backyards. It's about building a life, establishing your family in a place where you can grow, where your kids can thrive, and where you feel rooted even when military life might keep you moving. And guys, that's truly why I approach real estate the way I do. It's not just a transaction for me. It's helping you steward the resources that God has given you to create a stable, joyful, spirit-filled, beautiful, amazing home for your family. Now, beyond faith communities, Hampton Roads is incredible for families. You've got Virginia Beach Oceanfront, the Virginia Aquarium, Busch Gardens, and Water Country USA in Williamsburg. You've got countless parks, hiking trails, waterfront activities. If you love the outdoors, you're going to love it here. And if you've got kids, there are so many family-friendly festivals and activities year-round. I'm filming this video right now in December, and let me tell you, there's so many light tours going on. It's just amazing. So friends, I want to wrap this video up with giving you some practical advice for your move, okay? Number one, start your home search early. The Hampton Roads market is competitive, especially in the spring and summer when PCS season hits. If you're moving here, connect with me, your realtor, at least 2 to 3 months before you plan on moving. Number two, get pre-approved for a mortgage before you start looking. Sellers in this market to want to see that you're a serious buyer and you're ready to move fast. They don't want to have to wait for you to go through the financial part after you've seen their house. Number three, let's visit the area if you can. I know that's not always possible with military orders, but if you can take a weekend so that we can drive together through some neighborhoods, check out the commute times, and get a feel for the area, it's going to make a huge difference in your commute. Number four, don't forget about the real life, everyday practical stuff. Virginia requires a safety inspection for your vehicle when you register it. You're going to need to update your driver's license within 60 days of moving here. And if you're buying a home, you want to budget for closing costs, moving expenses, and those first few months of higher utility bills while you're adjusting to the climate. That might be something you want to think about, okay? Guys, I hope this video was helpful. Friends, thank you so much for watching my channel. Your support support absolutely means the world to me. I love helping people relocate to and from the Hampton Roads area. But even if you don't need a realtor in Hampton Roads, I've still got your back. I can help you no matter where you are in the United States. I have amazing relationships with incredible agents nationwide, and I'll work with that agent to make sure that you have an amazing real estate experience no matter where you're moving to or where you're moving from. So if you want to work with me no matter where you are, you can text me at 757-837-0096, or you can just drop a comment below. Don't forget, friends, I'm back, and I drop a new video every Sunday and every Thursday at 6 p.m. and I drop daily shorts to keep you winning in real estate. Friends, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was a blessing to you, and I will see you in the next video. God bless you.